Hi, this is Kim or AbusCamber42, continuing my playthrough of Life is Strange True Colors on PlayStation. Actually, I think it's a PS4 game, but we're playing it on PlayStation 5. So, story so far, we are just starting chapter 3 of the game out of, I think, 5. Our character, Alex, is a girl with a superpower that lets her see emotions and also kind of influence them via people's auras. She has moved to this kind of sleepy Colorado town where she's reunited after being in the foster system with her brother Gabe. Unfortunately, at the end of the first chapter, Gabe died in an accident that shouldn't have occurred. There was planned blasting by a mining company going on the mountain, and they supposedly had called it off for long enough for Gabe to find a missing child, but they didn't call it off after all, leading to Gabe's death in a ravine. We were suspicious of one of the locals, Mac, who was the safety officer who should have taken the call. In the last chapter, we learned that Mac did indeed receive the call, but someone higher up who's now blackmailing him told him to ignore it. So we were left off with, I think she's called Donna, the Typhon Mining Company representative, being the only one who looked kind of sus in the village. So, sorry, frog in my throat. So, let's kind of carry on and see if Donna is the guilty party. As always, of course, as well, if you're live on my chat, I'll let you make all the choices, so it's your fault how this all plans out. Hi, InfoShark, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm glad you're well. I'm also good. Ready for a sit down and a nice sedate play of this, to be honest. So let's get the party started.
You have a superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
Do Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type? It's all true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Well, okay. Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
Lots of emotions in the bar today. Okay, let's have a look at everything.
Ah, Colorado tap water. I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but what do I know?
Come on, note. Okay, Jed, thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week, and that Marco Esquanda tequila was excellent. You're welcome over any time. You're the best cook by the long shot, Francisco.
Sorry, Steph, but there can only be one jukebox hero.
I can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it.
Been there before. Maybe I can respect to anyone that chooses to locomote for sport. Maybe.
Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Oh. Well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know?
I'll try that. Thanks.
Trust me, you're not alone.
I think our chat actually helped. Appetizing.
How do these birdwatching contests even work?
I wish Riley never found out about my condition. She needs to focus on her future, not mine.
Riley found out? I wonder what this means for them.
Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear.
Close. I just needed
I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago. It means a lot to me.
There's always next year.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
I guess.
Hey, is everything okay with you and Riley?
For the most part. She's pushing herself too hard helping me. I just want her to focus on her own life now.
Let me know what I can do.
You've done so much already. I'm grateful, Alex.
I feel terrible for Eleanor, and I don't think it's getting any easier.
Where are you, girl from Rome? Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
I wonder what the song was. Maybe I can find out.
Girl from Rome. Time to mess around with the jukebox. Nothing called Girl from Rome. What the head's not here.
Hey, where do we keep unused jukebox CDs?
We don't. Everything we have is in the jukebox.
Cool. Just curious. Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Definitely the best boss I've ever had. Which, to be fair, isn't that high a bar.
Okay, we've got to figure out what this song is for the student.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
I wonder what the song was. Maybe I can find out. Hey, do you guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome"?
Holy shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
My dad used to love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him. Got to the point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Oh. Eventually Jed pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
Sweet. Thanks.
Okay, the plot thickens.
Hey, boss. Do the words Alabaster Daydreams mean anything to you?
Oh, hell. Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks.
And there he is, Alabaster Daydreams.
All right, let's hear this infamous song.
Sure, I saw Alabaster Daydreams in there. Where is it?
Alabaster Daydreams. That's it. How the hell?
Don't worry about it.
Woot. And there was a trophy for doing that. I didn't quite see the name, but yep, that's how you get that trophy. Oh look, it's the Birdwatcher we didn't help.
Fuck you, Ryan Lucan. Enjoy your Birder of the Year title while it lasts.
Ooh, shit. Ryan's got a rival.
Hey, welcome. I'll be right with you.
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
I really like this song.
Steph and Ryan, the newest inductees. Gabe would be proud.
Wonder how much they pay. This is competitive. I want more than that.
Not to be a single issue voter or anything, but fuck Typhon. The spring festival is nigh. Nigh, I say.
It's gonna be a long night tonight. Always is. Same thing every year.
Tonight's the spring festival. I wonder what's wrong.
Hey, Ducky. Is everything okay?
Of course. I've never felt better.
Okay. Glad to hear it.
Poor Ducky. I wonder what's going on.
I too am curious.
Jed acts like he's in charge, but we all know who really calls the shots in here.
Anyone else got anything to say? God, that song is catchy.
So, I started Dust and Daylight while you were at work.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to
Is everything okay?
So glad.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll like it.
Oh, she is making things for the LARP, I think. No, we can't talk to them. Alright, let's go harass
Steph and
Diane.
Ryan are waiting on me. I'll go check in.
Oh, Gabe's got a plaque.
Love you, Gabe.
Aww.
Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well, we have two plans, actually. But we're still workshopping them.
Good to have options, right?
So what are they?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan? Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction. Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
Okay, there's definitely at least 2 of you viewing this at the moment, because I just saw it flash up on my screen. So, who do we think is the better distraction? Or basically, I guess it boils down to is that, do we think that Diane is gay or straight? So, are we going to send Steph to seduce her? Or are we going to send our rugged mountain man Ryan to seduce her? Live or die, viewers, make your choice. Okay, Info's going to vote for Ryan. So we reckon that Ryan will be the better choice to seduce Diane. Let's give it a go.
Let's go with Ryan. Of course, you're a total smoke show, Steph, but for Diane, I think Ryan is a good choice.
This, Ryan? This is like a bad dream.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions. I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex. What's the best way to rile her up?
Okay, the best way to rile her up. Help me for Gabe's sake, or I know you're responsible. Info got him very quick there. I totally would have hit the other one.
You know all I want is justice for my brother. Please. Help me.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling. Let me try and read her first.
Because Typhon are about as trustworthy as Black Mesa, I think.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
She's sad. If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more. Oh, such a cute photo.
My niece and nephew. They're adorable.
William Bloom. Gabe loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening to him.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
Are you joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him up.
I can't. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Typhon does a lot of local hiring, huh?
We're always growing.
I bet you and Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
He was a great bartender. Made the long work days more bearable.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Will the napkins break her?
That's a nice cross.
Oh, thanks.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex, Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's guilt about Gabe.
Okay, what can we look at? Come on. There we are.
Okay. Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
We got her mobile phone, that Typhon folder. That's about it.
Hello?
Miss Jacobs? It's Deputy Pike.
Pike, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
There's been an accident.
What kind of accident? He came here looking for a better life, just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
Wait. There's something else.
Oh, in her bag.
I can't undo what Typhon did, or the role I played. But at least I have everything I need to protect myself from them.
Holy shit. She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
Diane?
Hey, Ryan. What's up?
Well, if you're free later, I was thinking we could go on a hike together. There's some beautiful trails up in the mountains.
Oh, that sounds like a nice idea.
Sounds fun. Ryan knows all about the local flora and fauna of Haven. Ryan, tell her about the flora and fauna.
Oh, well, that right there is a Colorado pinyon jay. It can hold more than 40 seeds at a time with an expandable esophagus.
That is impressive.
So, what do you say?
Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere. Mull it over. Get back to him. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya.
They're all so subtle.
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
Ryan, real talk. I think Diane actually wants you. I know, I can't believe it!
Hey!
Oh, man.
I know I'm cracking up, but that was legit terrifying. I hope it was worth the risk.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a LARP to do. Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
So, did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
All right. I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me.
And we also need to check our phone and scan literally everything in the room. You know, in case of emotions. Oh, we can also pick our outfit for this time.
A dire rat joined your party.
Okay, dress me. So we can have yellow plaid. Kind of blue with spots. I don't know how to describe that print. Or grey plaid. Oh, yellow. We're sticking with default for this chapter. The populace has spoken.
I still haven't gotten you open yet. Must be a key around here somewhere. Wow. Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip.
Okay, a day in the Kingdom of Khans. Welcome, travelers! Today, Thanor the Monster Slayer visits the troubled Stormborn, capital city of Khans. Can he dispatch the ravenous monster horde and save the kingdom? LARP Basics. A LARP, or live-action role-playing, is a game which players portray their characters through physical action, using costumes and props to add to the fun. Safety rules. We're here to have fun. Don't hit too hard. Go for arms, legs, torso, back, sides or front. Avoid hands, feet, neck and head. Act out stuff. If you get hit, perform a grunt or injury. Thank you so much for doing this. It means a lot. Steph. Okay, our character is Alto, the half-elf bard, level 1 with 10 hit points. Attacks, name and effect, untuned chord, 1 damage. Magic, name and effect, healing serenade, +1 health to you and your allies. Stirring hymn, double Thanor's next attack. Backstory. After an unusual encounter with a dire wolf swallowing her loot, Alto the Bard has been a constant companion to Thanor the Monster Slayer. The two have endured many trials and have recently found themselves answering a call for heroes in the city of Stoneborn. Your character, name Thanor, race human, class warrior. Level 1, 10 hit points. Attack, name and effect, stab, 2 damage, burning blade, 1 damage +1 fire damage over next 2 turns. Magic, name and effect, the shield of courage protects Thanor from next attack. Backstory. Thanor the Monster Slayer is the most famous hero of the Adaway Peninsula. Even the smallest child knows how he once felled a valley bear with empty hands and hurled a spear into the breast of a wraith mid-flight. Entire cities have been saved from the scourge of darkness thanks to Thanor's unrivaled strength. Oh, and there's our map, which includes His Majesty's Summer Castle, the River of Sorrows, Danger Swamp Troll, Spiderwit Alley, the Magic Emporium, and Gullweather's Tavern. Yeah, I think I can see how this mirrors.
Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's a unique expression of gratitude.
I kind of want one.
Steph, I will murder you.
Oh, Alex, Steph told me you'd be willing to play at our next open mic night. I'd wager it really help loosen folks up and break the ice. Can you make it? From Jed.
Wish I'd taken Steph's advice. Ugh.
Present for the foosball game. Awesome. CBD gummies by the look of it.
We're one step closer now.
Oh, we have a checklist. Totally not corporate sabotage to-do list. Figure out Diane's deal. Maybe read her. Alex, working on it. Completed. Check public records for Typhon accident reports. Ryan. And legal ways to file a complaint with Typhon Corporate. Ryan. Turns out corporate law is complicated. Steph, contact private investigator. All 3 dudes gave crazy high price. Pass. Research other Typhon sites in US and abroad. Ryan. Spy on miners in the Black Lantern. Alex. Do you want to get me fired? No. Could use the dark web to find an elite hacker. Steph. Couldn't figure out the dark web. Take a break and watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Done and loved it. Request a copy of the completed police report. Ryan. How does Haven feel about Typhon? Radio poll. Steph. Well, at least I got a kind of plan.
A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. No sunglasses, though. Life in Haven would be a lot worse without these 2 weirdos. I feel like I kept the hat in here. Only one way to find out.
Oh, that's what we were doing.
Huh. There it is.
Yeah, I'm looking at everything else first. Oh, there's the key to the drawer.
I think I know where you go.
We'll have that.
Half person, half dump truck. I feel you. Yeah, I don't need to know what that was for. Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork. Steph knows how to LARP on a budget. I hope Ethan likes it. Oh shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it. Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay. One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe.
Says don't give up.
Never know when you'll need a light. I'm not giving up yet, Gabe.
Pretty sure there was more to look at there. See if we can open it again.
I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler for details.
Okay, yeah, so we got his
You
wallet.
can take the kid out of juvie.
We got lockpicks.
Oh.
Keys. You're hot. Hurry up and finish your stuff, love Char. Romantic. Why can't I take the lockpick? No, the match is the only thing I could have used. I'm sure there'll be an opportune time to use that.
I know this is Ethan's copy, but I'm level 73, and I'm not stopping.
The Sword of Dustin Daylight, rated TO for teenagers only.
I found some really cute photos of Gabe and Ethan on this thing.
I spotted the feather.
I haven't beat Steph a single time. That just means I'm overdue for a win. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it felt like I had to do something.
Oh, yeah, all sorts of music.
Steph was right. These chicks rock. Of course, I'm investing all my tips into expanding my record collection. Sometimes it's hard to say where Gabe ends and I begin. His job, his apartment, his life here. But if there is a seam somewhere, I see it most in Steph and Ryan. In my mind, when we're all together, I can imagine him in my place, and I can watch the scene unfold like a spectator for a life I barely knew. Or, if I choose instead, I can forget about Gabe and just accept, however improbably, that Steph and Ryan care about me for my own sake, for no other reason. I think I know which one Gabe would prefer.
Okay. And now for that drawer before we do anything else. Actually, I wonder if I could have scanned the inside of the chest as well.
This must have been Gabe's.
Okay, Gabe's make shit right list. 1. Find Alex. 2. Find the owner of stolen Chevy. 3. Reimburse Jed for free rent. 4. Return Ernesto's Walkman. 5. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. That one's not done. 6. Apologize to Vic. New bong for Kevin. Apologize to Zoe. Really apologize to Katya this time. Apologize to Ira and tell him you like his remixes.
That's a long list. And I bet he would have gotten through it.
Apologize to Oscar. Pay Mr. Walbeck for the Chevy. Apologize to that guy from the mall. Write thank you letter to Lenny. Mail check to Mrs. Franks for broken window. She moved to Maryland? Track her down. Write to Mrs. Henry at Bookman High and tell her she was right. And forgive Dad.
Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
Oh, that's not for scanning. Could I have scanned anything in the chest? Nope, the answer to the question. Right, let's go pick up that feather then. Because it's been there the whole time.
Okay, just need to grab my guitar now. Leave it to me to wreck Gabe's bike on my first ride. At least Ryan had a good laugh about it. One day, I'll stop being a freeloader. For now, I'm just grateful.
Just says we've got to give it a few months to fill the piggy bank before we pay rent. Okay. Take the guitar. Bard away.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
Okay, let's see what we're up to. Do. Just seeing where we got up to. Yeah, that's stuff. Hey, I saw what you did with the LARP. Thank you so much. Of course. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Hey, I don't think you're done playing foosball with me. The rivalry continues. I need a chance to redeem myself after that awful performance. I'm sorry, that championship was final. What? Joke. Oh, you bitch. Lol. I was devastated. I'd love to keep playing. Come over tonight? Sick. Alex, I'm going to start running a Tunnels and Chambers game this weekend if you want to join. Hey, I have no idea what that involved. Sitting around with snacks, role-playing a cool story, pretending to kill stuff? I'm summarizing. Is it okay if I'm terrible? 1, you won't be terrible. 2, sitting on our first session. We can play it by ear. Rad. You free tonight? Ryan and I are meeting up and I want to fill you in on some of the digging we're doing on Typhon. Hell yeah, I'd love to help. Yo, sup? What do you think about bringing that guitar over to the record store and jamming a bit? Like in front of other living human beings? Just this living human being. I haven't played in front of people in recent memory. I may be particular about a lot of things, but in this case I am a judgment-free zone. What the hell, let's go for it. What time? Any time tonight, I'm here. I think I need another jam session tonight. What say you? I say yay. Yes, I have some ideas. Oh dear. No, dear, I promise. By the way, you're genuinely great and you have a gorgeous voice. Thank you, that's way too kind. Maybe a downright lie. Nah. SOS! Not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Shit, sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours too. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him. I'll be right there. Hero! Oh dear. Oh, we got a Steph and Ryan group chat now. To the top. Okay guys, I'm making this official. Welcome to the Takedown Typhon thread. Fuck yeah! It's an honor and a pleasure. Let's celebrate at Alex's place tonight. Shouldn't Alex make that proposal? Too late. Well, I guess I'm hosting then. You two free tonight for more scheming? Sounds good. I'm down. Crazy idea. Let's break into the Typhon office in Denver. I've got it all figured out. I bet they have server access there. We can find evidence. Steph, we're not driving to Denver and breaking into a highly secure corporate office. Boo. But if we did, could I be the getaway driver? Sure. But Steph, your license is expired. How do you even know that? Because he's a big loser. A loser with a valid license. You guys are killing me. The plan is go. Distract! Distract! Oh, that was from earlier. Okay. Oh, I've missed out on so much. Right there. Your speech on the bridge was beautiful. Thank you for being there for us. Of course. Diane stopped by with the affidavit again. I declined. I wish they would just drop it. I'm sorry, Char. Hang in there, okay? Alex, would you like to come over for dinner tonight? That sounds amazing. I'd love to. Can I bring anything? Just you. Maybe wine. Lol, see you tonight. Hey again, I'm a little worn out. Is there any chance you could watch Ethan on Wednesday? I'm happy to. Can you pay me in more of those lemon bars you made from last week? For sure. Do you want the recipe? Nah, I'd much rather earn them by hanging out with Ethan than actually having to cook. Good deal. Hey Alex, I'm so sorry, but I have to cancel our girls' night. I'm not feeling great. No prob, do you need anything? I'm okay, thanks though. Char, how many of the gummies is too many gummies? Oh, sweetie, try to relax. Can you tell me how many you had? How worried would you be if I said 5 gummies? Did you have anything else with them? Alcohol? Other medication? Just snacks. Take a nice deep breath. Take a drink of water and lie down on your side. Don't drive or anything serious and it will pass. You had a little more than a normal dose, but it's nothing dangerous. Okay, thank you. Did I ever tell you you're so beautiful? Thank you. Just put your phone down and close your eyes. Hey, those texts last night were totally just a test. Did I pass? With flying colours. Ironically, flying colours are what I see when I close my eyes today. Lol. Thanks for the help, Chen. Just remember I never told you anything. I risked more than just my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry. Get some sleep. Easier said than done. Oh, that was Mac, for the record, if you didn't guess. Okay, a load of Ryan text now. Okay, thanks for everything. Thanks again for everything today. I'm glad I could help. Do you want to meet tonight and plan what's next for our super sleuthing? Absolutely, just tell me when and where. Hey, you need a break from all the late night research? Want to go mountain biking Saturday? Hurtling over dangerous terrain? So relaxing. You'll have fun, I promise. Okay, I'll try. Don't worry, we can replace the front wheel. My ass still hurts, lol. You handled it like a champ. Short notice, but tonight is my annual viewing of this amazing nature documentary if you want to join. Amazingly, Steph is busy for the 3rd year in a row. I'm detecting a pattern here. Is there a stuffy British dude narrating? The stuffiest. Right answer, I'm in. Riley. Hi, how have you been holding up? Hey Riley, I'm doing pretty okay actually, thanks. How are you? Good. Drowning in flowers. Please send help. Lol. Okay, random question. Random answer. Are you Princess Shushu 2539? Oh my god, how? Lol. No, really, how? You showed me Shushu when I visited, remember? And 2539 is Alex on a phone keypad. I've been had. Haha, so you play Dust and Daylight? I didn't take you for a JRPG girl. Yeah, me neither. I found it here and thought I'd give it a shot. Now I can't get enough. I thought I was playing single player only. You must have spirit guides turned on because I could see you wandering around in Port of Clouds. Ah, that's so cool. Can we play sometime? I'm stuck at the big scorpion boss. I'd love to. Hey girl, thanks for the drinks last night. Great to unwind with you. You got it. Let's go again. Oh, where's the other one? Okay, so we got new messages to read. Let's start at the bottom. Oh, not that many.
So many memories of Gabe I didn't get to make.
Thank you everyone who attended the Gabe Chen Memorial Service, and special show of gratitude to those who spoke. I think we did Gabe proud. Do you remember that thing he used to do when he would get all choked up but he was too embarrassed to admit it? I haven't cried since I was like 14. It's allergies. Don't look at me. Gonna miss him a lot. Same. Yeah. Hey all, I've decided to close my portrait commissions for the time being. I need to work through my backlog. Sorry to disappoint. Take all the time you need. Nuts, I knew I shouldn't have put this off. Last call for LARPers. For those who haven't heard, I am planning a LARP, or live-action roleplay, for the afternoon of the Spring Festival, and I'm in dire need of NPCs. If you've ever wanted to try LARPing, this is a fun, low-pressure way to get your feet wet. Come by the Record Traders and we'll talk details. To Stephanie, did I ever tell you that I starred in a science fiction film? I was fresh from Korea and the director was Mr. Julius Allen Silver, spotted me in a hardware store. He said, "Mister, have you considered being in pictures?" Of course I had not, but in those days I was so eager to swallow every morsel on my plate, so to speak, so of course I agreed. The film was, to be called Invaders from the Mechanical Planet. I believe I still have the reel around here somewhere, should you wish to organise a screening. Ducky, I have genuinely never wanted anything more in my life. I'm down. Got plans for you, kid. Uh-oh.
Best job I've ever had. Not
Attention.
that the competition is super fierce.
Attention, Black Lantern customers. The Black Lantern is happy to announce that we have returned to our normal hours of operation. We want to thank you for your patience and support during what's been a difficult time for many of our community. We look forward to seeing you all soon. And on a happier note, we want to give a big Black Lantern welcome to Alex Chen, who accepted a full-time waitstaff position with us. Be sure to show her some love when you see her. Nice, go Alex! Excellent news! A reminder to all Haven residents that Typhon Mining will be setting off charges tonight at 5 p.m. Please ensure the designated danger zones are clear. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions or concerns, and please take notice of our revised safety protocols publicly available on the website. Stay safe and have a wonderful spring festival. Typhon still cares. LARP volunteers, some of you still haven't synced up with me about your characters. Cutting it close here, buds. To Stephanie, I've written an extensive backstory for my character, inspired in part by sections of Wu Cheng's Journey to the West. However, whenever I try to include this in the application, I receive an error message to the effect of I've exceeded the character limit. Thoughts? Well, I know what I'm doing my afternoon. Can you drop off a copy at the shop? I'm on my way. Good morning, Haven Springs. The famous rose cart has been polished up and stocked with our finest. You can find it in the park at sundown. Pick up one and present it to your Spring Festival sweetheart. Man, nobody's ever given me a rose at the Spring Festival. Don't worry, no one's ever given Ryan one either. Ha ha, we'll see who's laughing tonight. Me. At you. Yeah, probably. Dude, it's no fun picking on you if you're just going to admit defeat.
Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
The Sheriff's Department would like to provide a brief update regarding the ongoing investigation into the death of Gabe Chen. Mr. Chen's death has been officially ruled as an accident. However, our investigation remains open and we encourage members of the community who might have valuable information to step forward and share with us. Our goal is now to gain a comprehensive understanding of the events that led to Mr. Chen's death in order to prevent further harm from befalling anyone in our community in the future. Thanks for your service, Deputy Pike. If it was ruled an accident, why are you still investigating? As stated above, the goal is to, at this point, to gather enough information to prevent an accident like this from occurring in the future. Accident. Scare quotes. Yum, love to lick boots. Go back to your safe space. Please don't make me disable the comments. We will be closed to regular business this afternoon in order to participate in Steph Grinch's live-action game. We'll see you all this evening at the park for the Spring Festival. Have fun. Live-action game? What? It's called a LARP, Dad. I knew that. I was testing you. Okay, we're up to date on our messages. That's a good way to kill 20 minutes. We press on.
Hey.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Okay. So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but...
Okay, who do we want to convince Ethan to do the LARP for? Gabe, Alex, or Steph? Okay, the vote is for Gabe.
Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just... Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm, like, bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
Thanor, the Monster Slayer! Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh. Sure.
Okay, pick the songs because we're gonna dandelion the fuck out of this. Do you want to sing about hordes of ogres or ancient krakens? The InfoShark has opted to release the kraken.
A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alto, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
Okay, Leaf Flowers says, "Reminder, we are open. We know a lot of you have floral needs in the ramp up to the Spring Festival, so despite the event on Main Street, we'll be maintaining business hours until 5 p.m. today. Attention monster hunters, this appears to be the result of some extra-dimensional rift opening up and spilling another universe's florist into our world. The Magpie Emporium will investigate." I'm glad you're having fun, honey. The Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transforming an empty storefront into a fully stocked magical supply shop. Mortal residents are encouraged to come by and peruse our wares.
This is
awesome.
kind of exciting.
Only kind of? Okay, let's see where our lap takes us. A scroll!
Is that a scroll of paper?
A scroll of healing restores all of your health of you and your allies to full. Removes all negative status effects, including poison and stun. May only be used once.
What is that?
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh, awesome. We should find as many as we can.
Hey,
Excuse
random
me.
guy. Who doesn't seem to be taking part in our LARP. Well, it sure is time to lightly jog in an opposite direction to where I'm meant to be heading. Ah, look at the little flower shop. This place is so pretty. I want to live here. I would never ever leave. A coin!
Wow. Hard to see that in the grass.
What did you just find?
A gold coin.
Do you think...
Okay. It's a wolf.
A direwolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Oh gosh, we got health and everything. Let's go. Let's try Burning Blade it.
Blade! 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
I can't remember what my magic did. Let's have a look. Okay, my magic heals, or I can double Thanor's next attack. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's do that.
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
Ah! 2 damage. Ah! I'm still on fire.
Oh, 4 damage. Loot. Oh, cool. I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
Okay, we've learnt Fire Blast. 3 damage to enemies, but 1 to allies. May only be used once per battle.
Let's keep going. What do you think this key is for?
Maybe it unlocks.
Oh, I must look like such a goofball. So much for being hot.
Hot and goofball are not mutually exclusive. At least in my book. How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
Okay. Oh, there's a serpent somewhere as well with the dire wolf. But we just had a message from Riley too. Yep,
I
new
should probably
SMS.
drop in on Riley and thank her in person.
Okay. Okay, there we are. Hi, I made Ryan tell me what this USB is for. He is being vague for my own protection. Oh. Don't worry, I'm going to try my best to get you access. OMG. No guarantees. It all depends on how good the password is. Thank you so much for even trying. We weren't sure if you would. Well, you deserve the truth. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Mac's still scared to death of them. Anyway, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. I really appreciate it. Gotta remember to stop by the flower shop. Anything down on this little beach? Nope. So time to continue on into town.
Let's go to the peach.
Well, now, who do we have here?
Thanor the Monster Slayer. And my bard.
And what you up to, Thanor?
Saving your lives. There's monsters out there. Orcs and minotaurs and such. Be careful. Found a scroll?
Of healing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on to the main street.
Aren't I supposed to be the one Hey, what's all this?
Too busy to talk right now. Sorry.
Knock him dead?
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
Oh my, blood.
Looks like you dropped something, Diane. Whoa. What's that about?
Okay, maybe we should investigate down the street before we see what that enormous smear of blood is.
Heed my warning, you traveling twosome. For within that
Hey, let's hear your riddle.
there are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues.
Okay. 3 heroes, blue, violet, and red. What are their names? Okay, let's go down one side of the road
Sorry.
first, then the other.
Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
Whoa.
Got another scroll.
Cool.
Okay, I think we're hinting we do need to go in the Black Lantern. Let's see what the massacre was, should we?
Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in. What happened here?
Fellow survivors, I see.
Are you the bartender here?
Nope. Monster ate all of the staff. We'll have to serve ourselves.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Let's see what we can find around here.
No, I've got more questions about Ducky's character, to be honest.
It's so sweet of Ducky to participate in this.
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the drinks I want.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Yes?
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman. She had it coming. Stingy dishwench.
Want to tell him about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the Age of Monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
The Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
We're gonna keep looking
Wrong
around.
One asking about the ale.
Okay.
Yes?
I see you've poured yourself some ale. You just survived a monster attack. I think you deserve a couple drinks on the house.
Truly wise beyond your years.
We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck.
I'm curious now how when he in his text before said he was inspired by Journey to the West, where the gnome features in that.
Steph really went all out in here. Someone knows how to keep Thanor busy. Ugh, rough day for Barry the Tavern Keeper. So gorgeous. Where does Steph get all this stuff? Thanor! Did you see this?
That's got to be it! It's one of the jewels! One down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others.
Glad you finally
Well, do you keep interrupting the kid?
I want to focus on Ethan right now.
What happened to the rest of the music?
Hypnotic fugue, but we only have half of it. Interesting.
Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
Dear Lawrence, I write to amend the advice I gave you when we last dined together. There is no need to sell your business. I am confident that the age of monsters will soon come to an end. I have on good authority that His Majesty's call for heroes was answered by none other than Thanor, the legendary monster slayer. Too late. Oh, they got Arkanoid? Oh, we're coming back for you later. I used to have Arkanoid on my Atari when I was a kid.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this. Here we go. This probably has the answer to that riddle.
Okay, kids, remember the names of these, because I never will. So the three soldiers are called Belin, Naira, and Desis. Belin, Naira, Desis. Long ago, it is said, when unspeakable terrors reigned even in daylight, 4 heroes faced the Great Shadow on the Kellyan shores. For days the battle raged until the powers of the Great Shadow overwhelmed the 4 heroes, pushing them to the brink of death. There among the waves, stained with blood, the 3 heroes gave their lives, calling upon an ancient spell that pulled the souls from their bodies and fashioned them into 3 stones of measurable power. From Naira the Berserker, strongest of the 4, came the soul Ruby. From Desis the Cleric, weaver of stories, came the soul Sapphire. And from Balin the Illusionist, keeper of old books, came the soul Amethyst. With all 3 jewels in hand, the 4th hero took up their sword and struck down the Great Shadow, piercing it with light. Then, weary and bloodied from the battle, the 4th hero hid the jewels away and wandered deep into the wilds of Rune, never to be seen again. So, Belin is purple, Naira is red, Desis is blue. Belin is purple, Naira is red, Desis is blue. I think we should really run for the guy outside. Oh, there's more to look at.
Oh gosh. I think Ducky dropped this. Oh gosh. I think Ducky dropped this.
Can't read what it says.
This kingdom has serious problems.
Lord Cravius, Batrika, Sir Howell of Graveton, and Gorham Dampbra. So I guess we've just killed Sir Howell. So there are 3 other enemies looking around on that basis. Okay. Ooh, rolling pin.
I actually feel bad for that person.
If there was a monster, and you only had your guitar, would you smash their head with it? Be honest.
Of course I would.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I was having such a quiet morning.
We're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we? Did you see this warning?
Yeah, that's a bad situation. Trolls are ruthless.
In retrospect, this is so obviously a decoy.
Okay, anyway, let's go and try and answer that riddle.
Godspeed.
Before I forget what the colours are.
Check out what I found in that chest.
A scroll of nimbleness, +1 to dodge.
Nice work, Thanor.
You see? I warned you not.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
Ready to answer? I'll say it once more. There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
Their names are... The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Belen.
You solved the riddle you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold. To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
4 coins. Got it.
There's more. Because you solved my verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
I wish we could go back to the tavern when it's full of people.
Thanks.
Okay, we've got 4 coins at least. Scroll of advantage. You and your allies gain an extra turn.
Yup.
I like the sound of that.
Ethan's back to his old self, thank God. What a great kid.
Ethan's got a lot of people who care about him.
Aww.
I bet there's something fun in the record store. I bet there's something fun in the record store.
Well, that sure sounds like a hint.
Work. No one. Ho there! You look like adventuring folk. Perhaps the magpie can set you straight. Bah! What a thankless life. Being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa. He's
Everything okay?
really into this.
You seem pretty... What did you need again?
Sun silver? The components for sun silver. Puh.
It's really sweet how many people Steph's roped into this.
Okay, let's go for the Magic Emporium. Oh, sorry, the Magpie Emporium.
Please knock twice.
Go for it.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in. Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
Oh, you like witchy stuff, do you? I did notice before the info you did mention on the stream that you suggested that Alex be the bait, not Alex, Ryan be the bait at the start because you want Alex and Steph to wind up together. Is that right?
Man, my dating life could have used a truth spell or two.
Yep, info's into that pairing.
As a classically trained bard, I gotta say, this music's not bad.
He's forging the Sky Sword of Power.
Oh, yeah?
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
That actually looks legit.
Oh, is that an emotion over there?
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you...
Hey, Precious. Where did you come from? Are you the one I've been hearing in the walls?
Smartass, there's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar.
Yeah. I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars. But I'm glad Thanor has better taste.
Hey, Valkyrie.
Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me.
Poor baby.
Seeking insight? Draw a card. Huh.
Do you want to bet which tarot card we're going to draw? Taking all bets.
What do I want insight about?
Okay, pick your reading. Do we want insight about people or things? Okay, which people? Steph, okay?
Really?
Okay, we've got the Hanged Woman, a card of self-surrender, fates accepted and the unknown embraced. Okay, let's do a reading about things next, I think. I'm gonna ask about Typhon and see if we get the death.
Holy shit. Too real.
On the nose. A card of power and dominion and pursuit of the same. Card of power and domination and the pursuit of the same. The devil.
You were right, Gabe. I'm a superhero.
Okay, our power is the Chariot. A card of determination, focus, and the sculpting of one's own destiny. These are very on the nose.
Yikes.
Okay, Haven is the Death. The card of endings, inevitable transformation, and letting go. That's bleak.
Is that true for Ryan? I hope so.
Okay, Ryan got the Star, a card of inspiration, optimism, and hope for the future. I guess it's just me. Tower. Lightning struck tower.
What?
Oh no, the Lovers. A card of necessary choices, equal temptations, and divergent paths. Oh, wasn't that fun? I know, Valkyrie, we've looked.
Wonder if they have drills for this. Spells. Very cute stuff.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
Oh, I want to buy a golem.
The Soul Sapphire's right there. For sale.
10,000 gold? Okay. Obviously, there's some other way to get this. Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see.
Okay, that's going to be interesting.
I am the only vendor of magical items in the kingdom.
So there's definitely a troll at the Eastern Bridge.
Do you think we can beat a troll?
Probably.
Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see.
Okay, so the jester told us that we could use our 4 gold coins to buy off the troll. Or alternatively, for 3 coins, we can buy a item that supposedly makes trolls very friendly. Would you rather we made the troll friendly or tried to bribe it? What do you think is going to be the best course of action? I mean, it does say very friendly. Yeah, we trust the troll dust.
3 gold, please.
Hopefully it works.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind.
Maybe we can make some kind of deal with her.
Would you consider giving us that sapphire? In exchange for something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits.
I mean...
Oh, man. This just got real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the Age of Monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Side quest!
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a side quest to the River of Sorrows.
That's not ominous at all. I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
I'll do that.
I'm still thinking.
1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2, 3. I control me. This book is written for fucking toddlers.
Ooh. Nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management. Steph's still waiting for us to find her that magical fish scale. I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
That run felt amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow. Good for her. Mind if I duck in here a second? I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey there.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB. I've got a job now. I could actually donate something.
Nana's such a good person. She doesn't deserve any of this.
And neither does Riley. For fuck's sake.
Okay, we've got a card from Mac. Riley, I just want you to know I'm so happy we're talking again. I know it's hard to trust me after all that shit with Typhon, but I'm not going anywhere. I will be here to help you and Nana, whatever you need. Mac, P.S. You're really strong and wonderful. I hope you know that. P.P.S. I still love you, but I'm not asking anything. Oh, Mac.
Those are new. I guess they're reminders.
In your crib, snooping in your back room.
Riley's like 300 pages in. Must be a good book. Eleanor must hate that she needs this. For Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous.
Okay, let's go speak to Riley.
Any luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And honestly, it's a nice distraction for me right now.
Is something going on with Eleanor?
I found out Nana has been sick. She has Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Are you still going to school?
Oh, no. I turned them down. Nana told me not to, but she's going to need help.
You made the right choice. Never know how long you'll have with someone.
Alex.
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. Probably too embarrassed to show his face. He has been helping Nana a lot. I'm sure he's just trying to get back together with me, but it kinda doesn't matter. I'm grateful he's here.
Let's talk later.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again.
Sorry if you can hear it in the microphone. Schrodinger's a bit in my face and just purring away. Come on, sit down, baby. Is that my knee? Yeah, just making biscuits, getting in the way so I can't move. Oh yeah, we were gonna go on.
So Eleanor's donating all those decorations?
Schrody. You monster, licking my fingers. Good kitty. You help!
I will definitely not touch this.
Oh, progress. We're about a quarter of the way through. I can't wait to find out what's on that USB. But in the meantime, Thanor. We have a fish to descale. Should probably swim by the dispensary, is the only other shop in town, and see what's going off there too.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers. Steph's still waiting for us to find her that magical fish.
I saw that.
Scroll feeling.
Right before you picked it up.
Okay, you can have the credit.
No, I don't care.
That alley goes to the river. Fish live in rivers. Come on. Monster abundances are when you need apothecaries the most.
Aw.
Disappointed?
I thought I would finally get to go in.
Okay, I think that's the corner where the... Yeah. So we've done a full circuit of the town. Let's try the fish alley, shall we, Schrodinger? You gonna help? I'm just gonna be a hindrance.
Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Where?
Just down the... yonder... alley. Near the river. Alas, alas.
I love the corpse that can't stay still. Look at him go.
Wow. That actually felt really sad.
Yeah, right? I would definitely miss you. If you were eaten.
Aww.
Beware of river monster. Some kind of snake?
I guess.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it? And not goofy looking at all.
What are you talking about? It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Oh, we can use the serpent charming bell. Let's try that.
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
Nice.
This is...
More loot.
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
Woo.
Wait. What's that? I found the fish scale!
Let's go back and trade it for the soul sapphire.
Yeah! That was so smart of you to use the bell.
It worked out, didn't it? Shit. That didn't take long.
Okay, Dan Jacobs, lost one flash drive. I think I had it last when I was in the lantern earlier. Please, if anyone finds it, get in touch with me immediately. I am offering a reward. I'll keep an eye out. Rough. Hope you find it. What kind of reward? Do you have it? No, but depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder to find it. Can someone please explain why everyone on Main Street is dressed like a Renaissance fair threw up on them? The age of monsters hath defended upon our fair hamlet. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Listen not, sir, to those who would tell you to abandon hope, for the great hero Thanor has arrived at the gates. What does this mean? I just wanted to get some ice cream. Oh! Ryan, is that you? Okay, I think the bridge is that way. Oh, no, another scroll. We'll have that.
Did you see this scroll first?
No.
All right. He's brave and he's honest.
Okay, let's go back and give Steph a fish scale rather than our hand in marriage since she refused my offer. Pity, I did that for you, InfoShark. Alas,
Okay.
there are no wedding bells.
We handled the rivers.
Oh. Okay, it was over there.
We have the fish scale. Now we can get the soul jewel from Steph.
Oh no, it wasn't that one, it was a few doors down.
Appreciates. Listen here. Since you two already defeated the serpent, maybe you can handle the troll around the bridge.
What did you need again?
Sun silver? The components for sun silver. Pah.
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
Only one more jewel left.
Getting there.
Okay, let's go and see about a troll, I guess. And use Info's troll-friendly dust on it. 'Cause why not?
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Oh shit! Troll! Incoming!
He's got a soul jewel right there.
Oh, you like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Okay, where's your dust info? There we go.
Troll dust. Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll.
No. Don't you dare just... Oh, man. Visitors. I love visitors. Can I get you anything? A glass of marsh water, slug chips.
How about that jewel? On your belt.
Sure. Anything else?
We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me. Here you go.
Okay, the Strike of Wrath. New skill obtained.
That was quick.
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
You put a great deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. And you see deep into the hearts of people. But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
This troll is emo.
Yeah. I think that's all we need, right?
Come visit again. Anytime.
We've got all three. We can go back to the king now.
Yep.
Okay. That troll was scary. I admit it.
Nothing to admit. It's just facts.
Even after you used the dust, he was still scary.
Okay, Pete Nowak. Hey, does anyone know how long the play game thing is going on? Is there still time to sign up? It looks super fun. Sorry, dude, we're pretty deep in at this point. Enjoy the show, though. Oh, bummer. Maybe next time. Okay, I still wanna...
We've still got coins. Should we spend them before we go back to the king?
Good idea.
Okay. Let's go see what else we can buy then. Because we must be heading to that boss fight against Kravius, the name you guys selected last time.
How does Steph come up with all these names? So, I can heal already with my music.
Yeah. But the scroll heals us completely.
1 gold, please.
All right. Back to the park.
Okay, let's go see the king.
Go get him, Ethan.
I'm Thanor.
Thanks, Benjamin. Okay, where do we think the king is? Okay, that's an obvious dead end. Right, getting it turned around. Where the hell is the... Oh!
Huh. Did Ethan drop this?
Oh my god. It's my mom.
Thanor, the monster slayer. You've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that? The Sky Sword. It's the Sky Sword of Power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer, and the same grip, and it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Of course. Netheria said so, right?
Okay. Bard, a song, if you please.
Okay, guys, start writing my song for me. Oh, info has spoken.
Monsters beware your final hour. Thanor has found the Sky Sword of Power.
I'll take that sword now. And the jewels.
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me!
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
Intense. Let's use that one that increases Thanor's attack.
Stirring him!
He's got the Strike of Wrath that he can use once.
Strike of Wrath!
Oh!
Ouch. Can't look at my character sheet anymore, I can't remember.
Horrid disharmony.
Oh!
Burning Blade!
Oh! Ring of Fire!
No!
Curse this fire!
Scroll of healing.
Fire Blast!
Oh!
Sorry.
Worth it. Untuned chord.
Oh! I summon the fury of hell! Death to all who defy me!
My.
Curse this fire!
This is great.
Stirring him.
Info says, why isn't this in Rebirth? Good question. This is what Rebirth is missing.
Curse this fire!
I approve of the One Piece style screaming out your attack name as well.
Healing Serenade.
Oh!
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened!
That last fight was epic!
Yeah, but the best part was finding... me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't.
Well, fuck Typhon.
Charlotte?
Back here.
Hey. Thanks for coming. Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up? Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today. It was a group effort, but I'm glad I could help. He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero. He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword. I think that was mostly about the sword. Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay. Charlotte? God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on. I don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it? You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival. Charlotte, I can tell some... Said no! Fuck, don't you listen? Shit. This was a mistake. Where did that anger come from?
Dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning bard material right there. Thanks, you're pretty amazing too, you know. Oh, shucks. Dear Alex, what a marvellous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live-action roleplay. Brings me back to my old days in the theatre. Did I ever tell you that I once saved the roles of Falstaff in my school production of The Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. Thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine as clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. You are wonderful.
This hurts to even look at. How much did it hurt to make?
Oh, that's a bit hereditary.
There's almost an innocence about this one. I wonder what it's saying.
I think we're about to find out.
Wonder what's inside. beautiful. So why does it kind of make my skin crawl?
And also some Midsummer there for good measure.
It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself into her art.
I love Charlotte's art, and I'm also terrified by it. Well, let's do the thing.
Is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Okay, let's look at the sculptures again.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone? It's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you? Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
Last one's gotta be Ethan.
Is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then... Gabe... I can deal with hating Ryan. Or you. Or even Gabe. But Ethan... If he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
What you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away? I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
Okay, we have what actually sounds like quite a difficult choice this time, kids at home. Do we take Charlotte's anger from her, not knowing what it will do to her or Alex? Or do we leave her alone with this possibly destructive anger that could lead her to kill herself? I was about to say, give us some thought, but info's right in there. So, we're going to take her anger away. You sure on that? Yes? Well, Info, you know the old adage? Whatever happens next is entirely your fault.
Alex?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, I think so. Shit. Did I freak out on you? I'm sorry, Alex. I'm not sure what came over me.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I think so. Just... maybe I blacked out for a minute? I guess that's what happens when you don't sleep. Huh. I wrecked my sculpture. Seems so crazy in here, but I feel... How do I feel? Hey, go home. You're exhausted. I'm serious. It's okay. I'll see you tonight.
Was that the right thing? Oh, Info, what have you done?
Okay. Hear me out. Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom! Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
It was intense. But I think maybe she'll be okay. Honestly, I'm not sure how to even talk about it.
That's okay. You don't have to.
So, please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but... Alex...
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
I should probably listen to that. I need to know.
We're here for you. Okay?
But first of all, phones. Hey Alex, it's Ethan. I'm really sorry about that. The LARP was amazing. Really, you are a badass. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. I had a great time. Have a great time with your dad and stay safe. We haven't actually looked at the journal for a bit either. We have. Oh god, there's tons of them. We had Eleanor Fear. I'm not sure we read any of the others. Okay, we'll try and read them all to be safe. Ryan, rage. Ryan's anger had teeth. It was sharp, savage, self-directed. A rabid animal with its prey cornered. And because he was convinced he had earned it, because he was convinced he had earned that anger, he was ready to submit to it, to let it eat him alive. It was strange finding the shape of Gabe in the absence he'd left behind. If I want more... it's hard to read his handwriting. I want more of Gabe than I got. Ryan got it, a whole Gabe. A Gabe who breathed and took up space. And then the knife, the rope, the ravine, the only things in the world. He hated himself. I told him the truth, that Gabe would have forgiven him, that he wasn't alone. My job is to keep people safe. Not a hero, a coward, dead because of me. Can't shake the thought that you're dead because of me, and you're not here to forgive. I don't know how to go where the dead folks go, but I also don't know how to live. Hey, Ryan Joy. How do I even start? That gold glow, the way the pain and the tension gradually fell away from Ryan's face, and then the laughter, the private joy of the moment when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank, the trust he had for Gabe, the love. The certain knowledge that he could fuck with Gabe and get away with it, that Gabe would love him for it. I pieced it together, found the clouds, the goose, the car, the grave, and for a minute I got to have the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had. I felt so fucking grateful for that. This morning I thought I'd only ever know people through their pain. I thought I could live with that, if it meant helping people, honouring Gabe. But then, this joy, like a life raft, a pocket of air at the top of an underwater lake. Everything feels different now. Property of the Crown, a lot of blood. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces. Should have dug a deeper grave. It's the night of the living geese. Now I'm wanted for goosicide by the Mounted Police. Hey, Diane's sadness. Guilt sits strangely in people. All the gnawing urgency of anger, all the processing weight of sadness. Each cancelling the other out until you feel paralysed. Staked to the spot. It's a horrible thing to carry around with you, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. But Diane comes close to deserving it. She saw Gabe as a sort of twin, another outsider dragged to Haven Springs who found a way to make this place his home. She actually misses him, feels the emptiness of the space he left. It rips her up inside. But in the face of that anguish, what does she do? Curls inward, fortifies her defenses. That's her focus, saving herself. She could have been much better than she is, but I don't know, maybe so could I? I tricked Diane, dug up her grief and fooled her into confronting it. Maybe it was naive to think of this power as basically selfless, but knowing that I can use it to manipulate someone like that, I'm not sure I like it. No one deserves to die like that. I can't undo what Typhon did. He came here looking for a better life. There's been an accident. Can't undo what the Titan did. The boy you saw yourself within. The knife but the Titan's hand, carving accident into his skin. Okay, Ethan, Joy. I guess I'm used to feeling like the whole world changes when I take on someone's emotions, but what Ethan's joy did to Haven, the way it lassoed the entire town and dragged it into his fantasy, I've never experienced anything like that. I actually felt Alex dissolve, slough off, and underneath just Alto. It felt good to try on a different history, to remember a different life in a different world. But when the sirens came and Haven snapped back into focus, I don't think Fantasy Alex could have done what I did. Ethan didn't need her, he needed me, and that felt good. Monster or mortal, the forest notices, sky sword of power, horrible creatures stalk the street, exactly the heroes I need. We can pry jewels from claws on your behalf, or we can wear masks and stalk the streets. Are we monster or are we mortal, whichever you need us to be? And last of all is Charlotte's anger. Some anger blisters like old film stock stuck in a projector. It eats you up from the inside, melts away everything else until you are as brittle shell and boiling mass of blame and guilt. Make some art, supposed to help, right? But it doesn't, just fills your shop with reminders of what a shitty person you are. I don't know how I knew I could do it. It was like suddenly noticing an extra limb, somehow invisible until the very moment I thought to use it. I could reach inside, find Charlotte's anger, turn it down, turn it off. Teach me to need someone again. I can't look at you. Supposed to protect us. When did I become such a fucking monster? God, it hurt so bad. For a minute I wanted to burn down the whole world. Sit down in the street and let the flames peel away. Layer by layer. Instead I swallowed it. I had to. Charlotte, suddenly just fine. Or maybe not fine, but safe at least, for now. I keep telling myself it was the right thing to do, the only option I had. But then I remember her eyes, the way they looked at me but didn't really see me. I'm carving you out of stone, finally learnt how to need someone. Crack your coffin, penny for your thoughts, on the fucking monster I've become. Drama. Right, what we got? I think I can hone in on. Let's listen to Gabe's call.
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy. Alex. You okay?
We're gonna get him. I promise.
What the hell? Oh, it doesn't matter. None of it fucking matters. He's dead. He's...
Fuck that. I don't need to take this.
I should follow her. We'll be right downstairs, all right?
right now. All that matters is taking these fuckers down. This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it. If that happened to me, what's happening to Charlotte? A key part of any good investigation.
Info, I have a horrible feeling you did the bad thing.
A cold case and a warm beer. Ryan brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy. This time, I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff. Thanks for spilling your guts. Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Okay. Got all sorts of calls to listen to.
This is ACFC. How can we feed you? Is the Good Pickins chicken thing still going on? It sure is. Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets. Excellent choice. And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes and gravy? Oh, okay. Sir? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Do you need a minute? No. I'm, gonna go with the potatoes. Yeah, let's just do potatoes. You could do both for 50 cents extra.
Oh my god.
You still there? Yeah. No, that's okay, just the potatoes. Okay, I've got you down for a large order of spicy nuggets with potatoes. That'll be ready for you to pick up in about 30 minutes. Thanks.
That was riveting.
Lace Flowers, this is Riley. How can I help you?
Hey, babe, it's me.
Mac, hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dye. Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Hey, Mac, can we talk later? I'm kinda busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off, okay?
Hold up, why is Gabe there?
Okay, talk soon. I love you.
Wait, Riley!
Oh, Mac.
Hi, Belts Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, so, I don't think it's fixed.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Oh, I really can't. Look, can you just send someone?
I'll have someone out to you later this afternoon.
Great.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nasty.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane. Hi, Diane. It's Rose, down at Town Hall. Hey, Rose, how are you? Oh, I'm busy as a bee this time of year. You have a second? Some folks have come in here with some questions about the expansion and all that. I was hoping you could give me some answers to pass along to them. I'll do my best. What are the questions? Let's see here. Okay, first question. How many jobs do you expect to create by opening a second pit? We'll be starting with 25 new positions, but that number is expected to grow to 45 within the first year. Oh, give me just a moment here to jot that down. Alrighty, next up, number of questions regarding risks for pollution. Water, air quality, etc., etc. Anything you can offer there? Let me pass that on to our environmental outreach department. They'll get back to you with all the relevant fact and figures. Oh, sure. No problem at all. And last one. They want to know if there will be more mining vehicles driving through town. Yes, we will be increasing our transportation needs somewhat with the expansion. But to minimize disturbance, we plan to direct drivers to stick to approved trucking routes. And of course, never after 6 o'clock. Never after 6. Thanks so much, Diane. That's all I have for you right now. My pleasure. Have a good one, Rose. You too.
Diane is really good at pretending to be a person.
Sorry, kids, we're going to listen to every single one of these.
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon.
Hello, I'm calling from the Department of Land and Resources to confirm the inspection set for next week.
Yeah, let me grab Diane for you.
Thanks.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to...
Confirm inspections?
Yes. Did you have a chance to look over the email I sent?
I did. Everything looks great.
Glad to hear it. I'll see you Thursday then.
Mm-hmm. Have a good one.
You too.
There must be a lot riding on these inspections.
Typhon safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay. Just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now trying to find him. Mac, please.
All right. I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me.
Thanks, Mac.
Whatever. Just doing my job.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
I will.
So Typhon thought Rhea, whatever that is, was worth risking our lives. Let's hope Diane's email sheds more light.
Lena.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made.
I would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
H&B Investigations. Bennett speaking.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me...
Yep. Been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others. We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay. I'll come by tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our emergency line is for. There's no danger whatsoever.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments. Thanks for giving me your time, Diane.
Have a nice day.
I almost threw up listening to that.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy. You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You are officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
Is there anything else?
Nope. No, that's it.
Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. Doing real good. So I have a pretty good list of candidates to go over with you. Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news and, I don't know, after that accident.
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
Okay, emails.
Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
Hello, Diane. I'm emailing to inform you that we've set a date for the inspection on your 2 sites. Please thoroughly review the below. I'll give you a call in the next couple of days to confirm the details. Decommissioned coal shaft. Inspection set for the 30th of April 2019. We'll be going down the closed shaft to ensure Typhon has taken proper precautions to stabilize. This is all kind of boring, isn't it? Yep, we're inspecting a decommissioned coal shaft in an active uranium pit. Sorry, got the hiccups now.
Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
Sorry to hear about the troubles you're having with your hauler. I spoke to some folks about getting the brakes fixed, but given the expansion, we've decided to buy a new one. Well, isn't that nice?
Wait. Does this mean someone at Typhon feels actual human emotion? No. He's talking about it like it's a sure thing. Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
Okay, we can look at those
The
things.
timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence. And I thought above-ground mining was terrifying. Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for?
After our recent conversation, I took the liberty of expediting your application to the executive training program. Move forward as soon as the situation in Haven is wrapped
What
up.
a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it. Situation? You mean that guy you killed?
Drama. Sorry, my cat just went over the keyboard and opened about 87 tabs. So I can't see the chat, but I can hope you all can still see me. Just trying to kill it and get back in. But anyway, let's assume you can still hear me and keep reading things.
This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea?
I warned you, Lena. I fucking warned you. Rhea went off undetected. You insisted now somebody is dead.
Rhea went off undetected. A second blast went off that night? What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea will be discovered. It was a diversion.
They set off the blast that killed Gabe to cover up another one somewhere else. That's why they couldn't wait. If I can find out where that blast went off, it might tell me why it was so important.
A
Okay,
second
let's finish
blast.
reading. Yep.
That's a Bond villain type stuff.
I understand you're upset and emotional about tonight's tragic, unavoidable accident, therefore I'm choosing to overlook this momentary lapse of judgment.
Wow. That's a funny way to spell criminal negligence. I bet this is when Diane decided to start copying evidence to this USB stick. He had a name, and a life, and a girlfriend, and a sister. Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections.
Yay, the inspections pass.
Of course, that was Diane's idea. Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it. I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do.
Okay, file browser. The Rhea schematic.
Diane has
right.
dossiers on the entire Haven Council. That's not creepy at all.
Whoa, with pressure points. Dramatic.
I knew that affidavit gave me a bad feeling.
I'm glad we told us to turn it down then.
Typhon knows about Eleanor's dementia. Shit. It won't be so secure once we tell Jed what really happened that night.
Whoa, Ducky, grief over deceased wife.
Poor Ducky. I didn't know.
Jason Pike seems to have a crush on you.
What? Pike has a... Okay. Bigger fish to fry right now.
They don't have anything on me.
This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map.
Like the map right there?
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse. Why would they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine? Didn't Typhon just have inspections around the old site? They weren't mining for anything. They were burying something.
Whoa, that was an abrupt end of a chapter. Okay, let's see what we did that other people didn't. So we were in the minority of people who chose Ryan to distract Diane. Most people chose Steph. We were in the majority, but only just of people who took Charlotte's anger away from her. 53% of people did. Okay, Alex made Diane sad. 75% of players, so we're in the minority. Alex listened to Sugar Pie in the apartment was 25% of players. I only picked it because she said that Steph recommended it. Oh, we could have gone and weeded the rooftop garden, but we didn't go up there. 96% of people never got either Ethan or Alex knocked out in the battle, as included. 32% of people subdued the troll with magic power. Most people killed it. 52% put the serpent to sleep. So we're in the majority there again. Steph stormed out the apartment. I believe that was because of Info's decision to take the anger from Charlotte. So in doing so, unfortunately, Info appears to have damaged his relationship with Steph, which I'm sure he was not aiming for. Okay, 100% of people managed to defeat King Tabor. Nobody failed to do so. Interesting. Okay. 36% of people allowed Riley to find out about Eleanor's dementia, so we're actually in the minority. Most people managed to make it so Eleanor didn't know. 54% of people helped the student to focus on her work. That was by playing the music on the jukebox. 54% of people solved the Jester's riddle, as included. And we didn't tell the blacksmith the ingredients. Oh, I guess we could have spoken to him after we saw that sign. Okay, so I guess we'll back out, because it should auto-save it for next time. So, that was another chapter down. That was a bit of a strange one, because most of it was the LARP. But we found out some new things. Info has destroyed his relationship with Steph, so that'll be fun. And we will continue next time with Chapter 4. So I am Kim, or AbvisCamber42. My main stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM or Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where I'm currently playing Wolong Fallen Dynasty, though we're technically on the last boss, which the people of Reddit have told me is almost impossible to beat on normal difficulty. So I think we're going to just give that Saturday. If we can't beat the boss in that time, we'll chalk it and move on for the time being. So the next game will be Yakuza Kiwami. Do check us out on our usual days, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, if you're interested. This Life is Strange stream is my ad hoc stream, just when I feel like a little break from things. As always, it doesn't really have a set day, but if you keep an eye on the AbvisCamber42 Twitter, I'll always give you like an hour's heads up before I go on, so you can join us, make decisions, ruin Alex's life a bit further. There's also the AbvisCamber42 YouTube channel, where you can watch all past episodes, which includes things like Yakuza Like a Dragon, One Piece Odyssey, Goodbye Volcano High, House of Ashes, Danganronpa. There's really all kinds of things on there now. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange, and X-Files Rewatch podcast. You can get us wherever you get your podcasts, and we post a new episode every Thursday at 8 PM GMT, where we're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We're currently on season 7. Next week's episodes will be Colony and X-Cops. Do check that out if you're interested. That's everything for today. Hope you have a great rest of the week. And if I don't see you with more Life is Strange before, I'll see you on Saturday for more Wolong. Take care, everyone.